Elder Emo, I see you in there. Hey, my boy Chester. Can never forget Chester. Can never forget Chester. Guys. A lot of stuff going on. Gunther about to get booed louder than anybody ever. Yeah, let's switch over and let's talk about it. Whenever I can switch it over. I need to make some hotkeys and make this easier on myself. But hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, Gunther is about to get booed out of the building. For anybody who was wondering, am I excited for it? Absolutely. Phil Batway, you're in the chat too. Me forgetting Phil Batway. Dingus. But yeah, no, this man's about to get booed out of the building. Nats fan, jeez, I feel horrible. Sorry, Billy, I have to do it, but how about my first place, Chicago Bears? Hands to the sky. Hands to the sky. The Chicago Bears right now, at this moment in time, are a better football team than the Detroit Football Lions. Did you think I made good points? Yes, Nats fan, I loved it. The Star Wars reference. It wasn't the first time that I actually seen it. I actually seen it from,
start to feel the emotion,
a couple people. But I love it, dude.
Tonight, paying tribute to John Cena.
It feels like for many of us, we're saying goodbye to their childhood.
Yeah, dude, me.
For the world, it's gonna be a hell of a night.
John Cena is a once-in-a-generation superstar.
I hope y'all are ready for the night, man. It's going to be different.
Anybody will ever meet, and that's what he passes on to the next generation.
Correct.
I know, he just has this incredible connection, not only with fans, but just with people, and that's what makes him such a wonderful human being.
Y'all think they're going
Ladies
to
and
show
gentlemen,
Triple H
John
getting booed?
Cena's 23-year journey
Tyrese
now
Halliburton.
reaches the finish line.
Mark, what's up, my boy? I did not listen to Busted Open today. I should have.
I'm gonna break your spirits. I'm
The
gonna force
evil
you
man.
to give up.
Hey, my boy Ian, watching from Melbourne, Australia. Ian, what is going on? It is a pleasure to have you for Monday Night Raw. I love this song. Wow. Wow. What Bully Ray say? Dude, I love Gunther beforehand, but I just know that this is the guy now. Wow, what a video package! WWE delivering with the video packages. WWE is delivering with the video package, man. Oh my goodness. Nats fan, yes. This is a very refreshing
How much
heel.
does Cena
Somebody
have left?
that I want to dislike. He's not like Roman. He's not like Roman where he was cool. There's nothing cool about Gunther. Wow, I love this video package. Man, the heartbreak of so many people coming at this one. Oh my God, at this one very moment where he just, wait for it. Wow. Even Gunther was like, yo, I did that.
Tonight, professional wrestling destroyed sports entertainment.
Yes. Yes. 1 billion times. Yes. The thank you Cena chance. Nats fan, we did, and they are. What a beautiful video package. Delivered by WWE. Always. That is the moment that I will remember from John Cena. For anybody who was wondering, I said it in my video yesterday. That is the moment where he got handed the championships. That is what I will remember from John Cena. They should end it. They're just serving you. And that's how you end that video package. Beautiful. It's storybook. This is storytelling, ladies and gentlemen. Even on his last day, he told you a story. Focus on wrestling, not entertaining. Correct. Oh my God, this man's about to get booed out of the fucking building. This man is about to get booed so loud. I am so excited. The biggest bad guy to ever step foot in a WWE ring is this gentleman right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Ring General, Gunther. He had to leave the Presidential Center with security. Wow. It could be a riot. I want to see tomatoes thrown in the ring. Oh, man. Dude is like a villain. Like in all black, dressed down to the T. Yeah. That is a villain, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther!
Oh my God, people hate this man. It's picture perfect. The Prime throws it off a little bit, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. Hear all that heel heat? Loud and clear, baby. Wilson, what's going on? Oh, they have to capitalize on the heat right now. There's no like, oh, we're going to do something. No, you capitalize on this heat right now. Bring in the booze. If you even allow this man to talk, there is a problem. Wow. Holy cow. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Bring in the heat, baby. Don't let him get a word off. If we're doing this the right way, don't let him get a word off. Boom. Correct, Natsman. Oh, this is simple. I tapped out your goat.
So,
yes, there we go. Ring in the booze. Do not let him get a word off. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is what you do here. Oh, my God. This is the level of heat that I want to see. He can't even help but laugh, dude. He knows it's great. Yes, bro. Yes. Rain it down.
I did what I said I would do.
Oh, God.
I made John Cena give up.
Bro, he is not getting a word off.
And when he gave up, he tapped out like a little bitch.
Oh, no! Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new greatest of all time. Oh, where's he going? He's going back. Yeah, dude, rein in the heat. Oh my God. This is amazing. Picture perfect. You couldn't tell a story better. Whoa. Just a man universally hated by every single individual.
Abhorrence, utter loathing of everything.
Yeah, Nate, I know.
Everything that he just said, everything he has done. That is how we begin Raw on Netflix.
So he did what he was supposed to do, but he didn't just beat John Cena. He chose to humiliate John Cena and break the hearts of WWE fans around the world by making John Cena
Gunther's retiring AJ Styles.
That's
He's
what's
retiring
angered
Chris
everyone.
Jericho. He's retiring Brock Lesnar.
He's
Hell,
taking
he can
another
even retire Roman if he
victory
really
lap here
needs
on our
to.
desk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pro Wrestling. Welcome to. Did he take a mic?
John Cena!
It's so simple. It's so simple.
Bitch!
This man is, oh my God.
It is my time now!
Yeah.
I will forever be the man that made John Cena give up!
Oh my God.
It is a cascade of boos, of rejection,
God.
of disdain.
He could do this all night.
And it
Let
sounds
him- he
better
could do
than
this
Mozart to
all
the ring general,
night.
who can do whatever he wants in this business now.
He cannot get enough of it. He's bathing in the hatred.
Oh, wow, brother. What did he just say? Somebody
Less
translate
than
that.
48 hours removed from finishing off
Dude, I love it
John
too.
Cena by submission. Gunther here on Raw.
Are they following him to the back? Oh, no. What are they doing here? They're following him to the back. What is happening here? Where's he going now? I hope he runs into somebody.
What? You feel pretty good rubbing people's faces like that.
I do. I do. It's my dad's from behind that.
Bro, he's going to run into like everybody.
You are a piece of trash.
Okay. Sure.
Are you proud?
Ooh.
You're proud.
I'm very proud.
You go to the ring against the greatest of all time, you beat John Cena right in the middle, you send him into retirement. And then you show up tonight and you walk all over that man's legacy because you know he's not coming back. You think you got it all figured out.
I do.
Doing that, Gunther, does not make you the ring general. It makes you an asshole.
Yeah, tell him, Pierce.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, you're done for tonight. Find the exit.
I was on my way anyway.
I was on my way anyways. Bro, this man is universally hated by every single person. my goodness. Oh, there it is! Oh my God!
Is there anything you want to tell me?
You're next, Bubba's. You're next. What's he about to say? This AJ Styles is next.
By the way.
Really?
I love
You can't see me taunting AJ Styles. That is how we welcome you to WWE Raw Live on Netflix.
Guys, I don't know how else I'm supposed to put this.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here. And the reality we are left with post John Cena and
listen, ladies
this
and gentlemen,
wake of destruction, taunting
was phenomenal
from Gunther.
I have been in thousands of arenas in this industry. I felt vitriol, but I have never
for
felt
anybody wondering if
visceral
Triple H is going to
hatred
capitalize on this,
like
Nate,
that
you in
thrown
particular,
at Gunther tonight. Not just from this
he just
audience,
did.
but from management.
He's
and
going out
the
and he's
locker
retiring
room.
all your favorites.
Heavy words being
You think you
thrown
hate
in
him
Gunther's
now?
direction, but physically,
Man, just
nobody
wait.
can
Wait
stop
until
the
he
ring
retires
general.
Brock.
What Pierce says
Wait until
was
he
justified
retires
after he
AJ.
came out here twice and said Cena gave up like a little bee. It's incredible of how he decides
felt
to
like
come
the
out here and
Attitude
press
Era.
this crowd
Correct.
on Monday Night
That's
Raw.
the type
Gunther,
of
the
pro
ring general.
wrestling
Let's get into
that
what
I
we have
enjoy.
for the rest of tonight here from Hershey, Pennsylvania. The Vision is here. Bronson Reed, who crashed through LA Knight on top of a car. Of course, Paul Heyman, the Oracle, has been leading the way. And there is Danger in human form. Braun Breaker, the badass, and Logan Paul. We're going to talk about the impact they
Logan
made
Paul just there
a
every week,
ago.
man. I love it.
And what a match for the Women's World Championship. La Primera has come to Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Ian, I
Stephanie
appreciate you,
McCare.
man. I appreciate you
And
watching
that goal
all the way from
gonna be a
Australia,
huge
from
challenge
wherever you
against a
guys
prime
watch. I appreciate every single
Raquel
one of you.
Rodriguez.
I got my boy
Speaking
Nate,
of
who is also
challenges,
from
there is
Detroit
the challenger.
with me.
Ivy
So
Nile has a clear
appreciate it
target.
from everywhere,
With
man.
the Creed brothers by her side, the plan is to be celebrating with a title in hand. She goes after Maxine Dupree in that Intercontinental
That was
Championship
amazing.
tonight.
Picture perfect.
Plus, look who's here, sweet smelling Hershey. The World
Creeds are back,
Heavyweight
baby.
Champion
And
CM
so
Punk
is CM
returns
Punk.
to Raw.
All right.
The Usos back in the tag team division. The best damn tag team is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the best opening to a Monday Night Raw that I've seen in a very long time.
We're going to get back to us. We're going to block the noise. We're going to body
And then he
them all.
goes out and he retires Brock
We
in
need
Minnesota.
gold. Tag division on notice. They don't know about us, but they do. Hell no! The tag team division will always belong to us.
You want a shot at the World Tag Team Championship? You gotta go to the greatest team walking God's green earth.
One of the greatest tag team rivalries in history.
The New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own penitentiary.
We gonna run through you like we always do.
Yep. Here we go. We kicking off with the Usos and the New Day.
Are you in a yeeting kind of mood, Wade?
I'm always in a yeeting kind of mood.
So is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Look at this scene.
Man, they got
Guys,
their anger out earlier. Now we
I'm
swiftly
like-
transition
I'm like shaking.
to party mode.
From how good that open was. I'm posting some clips. That's why I'm kind of like in it for a second. I have to say, from like a pro wrestling fan standpoint, and a content creator standpoint too, That was stellar work. I mean, for somebody who does the work that I do, I dream of an open like that. And as a fan, I dream of an open like that.
As one singular unit.
Because they just told you
Eat
the story.
all night long, Hershey.
Like
Jay and Jimmy, one thing on their mind. Tag team gold again. And an old rivalry.
We got to stop the safe shit. Get it out of here.
Against the New Day, right here on Raw.
Was Uso drunk during a match with CM Punk? If you're talking about the match that they had for the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday Night's main event, no. From my understanding, he was just having some botches during that match. But was he drunk on Saturday? Yes. Phil, that's it.
I think I missed 4 of the 5 shots Jimmy threw my way.
Well, he had the reverse.
Oh, man, that's too much for me. I'm English. We just do a firm look in the eye and a handshake. Traditional.
It was the backhand that got the best of you.
Man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We're working here. Boom, boom, boom. That man's just out there yeeting. I'm gonna let him yeet. Are y'all ready for the Usos in the New Day? Because I know that I am. Yeah, dude. I mean, let him retire R-Truth, too. Let him retire everybody, low-key.
You think they got it all out their system, Joe?
I don't know. Should we run it back-ish?
What do you think, Hershey? Oh, yeah, dog! What?
Accompanied by Grayson Waller at a combined of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
All right, we should be back now.
A couple of weeks ago, the New Day, they entered the ring looking to face off with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And they got a rude awakening that the Usos have the same thing in mind. A couple of Uso uppercuts later, New Day was scrambling.
So New Day had their opportunity at the gold, the one they've been begging for months, and they lost out a couple of weeks ago, but they do insist that it was down to poor refereeing and tyranny from our management team, headed up by the tyrant himself, Adam Pearce.
Well, they faced off looking for a rematch. December 1st was when they fought for the World Tag Team Championships. And then Jimmy and Jay came out and said, guess what? We're back as a tag team.
Yeah.
So now everybody's got to prove their status as contenders.
I'm not sure, Anthony. I'm not 100% sure if he's hurt or not. Both tag teams are very good. Hard to pick this one. Sorry, guys. This one is hard to pick.
I'd love to count up how many tag reigns they have between them, but it's almost 20. I lost count around 15.
All right.
12 times for the New Day, 8 times for Jimmy and Jay, and 44 times. You talk about a rivalry in their absolute prime. 12-time champions, 8-time champions, 44 times as opponents. The New Day and the Usos.
To know each other so damn well. I'm still in shock over the Usos officially reforming as a tag unit, making a run for the gold now. And of course, a couple of weeks ago, we saw that career low of Jey Uso losing out in the last time is now tournament. Look, completely despondent, spiraling into the pits of hell. But big bro Jimmy came along, picked little bro Jay up, and now the greatest tag team in history,
right, we're just about done
statistically
here,
speaking,
guys.
are back.
Yeah, I think it's a great move by Jay, by the way, if you consider the reset. Listen, he was nearly despondent a few weeks ago ringside. We were making the comments about, you know, perhaps where he was mentally. I think he's like instantly a different guy.
Yeah, he's got back to basics, come back to what you love, come back to what you know, come back to what you are the best in
I'm not sure
history
what they're going to do with Jey
and just
Uso.
get back in
So
the
just going to have him
groove.
turn on his brother again. I don't think they should do that. I think they should keep the Usos in the tag division.
Shoulder to shoulder
personally.
with family, two men whose loyalty knows no bounds.
Wait, moments ago we were having a discussion about how many times these teams have met as classic rivals, 44. I think that's what you see early on, as they know what's coming their way. They're so well scouted against each other.
I'll tell you this right now, of course, Jimmy and Jay know each other better than anyone. Kofi and Xavier know each other better than anyone. They all know each other so well. You could almost tag up Jey Uso and Xavier Woods and Jimmy Uso and Kofi Kingston, and they would instantly be a great tag team because they know each other's moves and thoughts so well because of their combined history.
Jay looking to get the best of Kofi.
Yep.
Hanging on to that rope and delivering the blow. Oh, but running the apron as soon as our official was turned. Oh, you saw Woods coming in there against Jay.
Grayson Waller takes
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
New Day in control early on here.
The Usos are definitely up there, in my personal opinion. I love the Usos, but that's just me.
Oh, what a chop against our death from Kofi Kingston.
And I must apologize to the listening audience right now, and indeed to you, Joe Test, but most of all to the New Day, because when they entered this evening, we forgot one thing.
What's that?
We forgot to thank God for the New Day.
Well, I guess we just did.
The dead man would love that one.
Yeah, that was cool. Little knock to the Undertaker there.
Xavier Woods. Cover. Grayson Waller saying to this large crowd, "You're quiet now, aren't you?"
Grayson Waller does not need a microphone.
No, he does not.
The loudmouth Aussie who loves singing the praises of the New Day, who at times have been called the New Day, thanks to his presence. So much better than Big E.
I'm sorry?
So much better than Big E.
Oh, look at Grayson Waller.
Big E wouldn't have pulled that off.
Yeah, because
nice
he's a
job.
gentleman with high character is why he wouldn't pull that off.
Nah, he was a
defending his boy.
Albatross around the neck of the New Day for too long. And Grayson Waller, what an upgrade.
And you see the boxing background of Grayson Waller coming into play.
Big G.
Landing that right cross.
We got all our
Jey
clips
Uso is in a tough position now.
If you guys want,
towing
go
the line,
check them out.
parrying
I'm
punches,
posting them on my
delivering right
second
hands of his
TikTok.
own is Jey
Because they
Uso.
tried banning my first TikTok. I had to.
Super kick to
We're going to save that for all my actual videos.
Shoulders down.
But nice move by
TikTok
Xavier
tried
Woods
getting
there.
the boy.
Notice
They
how when he
couldn't get
rolled
me.
up Jey Uso for the pin, he rolled
got
him
a burner
towards
account.
their corner, i.e. right in the danger zone, close to the tag for a fresh Kofi Kingston, and keeping Jey Uso a million miles away from that tag to brother Jimmy.
Doing damage to that left arm and then delivering the headbutt. Big G looking on as Kofi slams into that corner.
Jey Uso looks completely wrecked at this point. It's been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough few months, in all honesty, for Jey Uso, who hit the massive highs of winning the Royal Rumble, going on to WrestleMania, becoming world champ, but it has at times since spiraled.
Oh, for sure. CM Punk's gonna cut up on the Vision tonight.
First time the Usos and the New Day have met since November of 2022, and they do so both seeking position to go after AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Big Jim.
Well, Jimmy's been isolated for much of this one, but finally gets in there after that tag from Jey, who took a hell of a bruising from the New Day. And the Usos suddenly have life.
Went for that Samoan drop, but instead
he knocks Woods off the apron and then delivers that big kick to Kofi. Oh, and the running hip attack.
Right to the cranium of Kofi Kingston, the former world champion, and now going up top, stopping Woods in the process. And wait up.
And Grayson Waller also getting involved. Oh, and that gave Kofi Kingston just enough recovery time, Wade.
Well, that right there shows you the benefits of the third man, Grayson Waller.
This shit's insane.
Shy about singing his own praises, all the praises of the New Day.
You see the frustration with main event Jey Uso as Woods comes off the apron.
Well, all the focus there being on Grayson Waller, allowed that sneak attack from a flying Xavier Woods, and now this is the New Day's match to lose.
Is Penta still active in wrestling? Yes, Penta is still active. He just was injured in the match with Solo Sikoa. I'll say it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
One of them wins, surely. If you're management, you're looking on and thinking, yeah, I got to give them a shot sooner or later.
I mean, basically that scene we saw a week ago after the Styles and Lee match, when the New Day came out, they're seeking that position, and then the Usos came out with their declaration that they were fully back as a tag team, that they are hunting gold again. So you would think so, the positioning, all the experience, all the accolades, all the gold that has been conquered by these 4 men.
Well, tag team wrestling died when the New Day lost the gold, but we may soon be getting ourselves a biblical resurrection as the New Day get closer and closer to victory, and in the process, you would
think, if you want me to be honest, here's a little hot take for you guys. I believe that this tag team run with the New Day, or with the Usos, isn't going to last very long. I actually believe that there's a little bit more of a story to tell, and the reason why, because I think of everything that we're saying about
Ron Breakker speared CM Punk.
Harsh, what you said, you know, just kind of talking about like, oh, they look better as a tag team rather than in the singles run.
Xavier
I don't know,
Woods
man.
coming into play.
This is going to sound crazy, but WWE is on a mission to piss people off.
As they've got him lined up. Oh! That'll sting.
Little sit-up action there from Jimmy Uso, using that core strength, moving out the way, and crushing the crown jewels was Kofi Kingston. Every man on planet Earth knows how bad something like that must feel.
Christmas carols are going to be an octave higher in the Kingston home, as here comes Jey Uso.
Rapidly recovered Jey Uso. And now delivering a nice little yeet down.
Woods able to get it. Whoa, man! All that momentum and the super kick for the win. And Woods gets that left shoulder up.
Well, diving into the corner, head first onto that steel, but that Samoan head of Jey Uso comes in handy once again, shrugging off that damage, launching.
It was sort of like Kofi Mania, but I definitely think Kofi Mania was obviously more beloved than what Jey's run
here
was.
in Central PA.
Oh, he just called for a crossbody.
The Usos.
Jey looking to pick up the pace here and finish this thing off.
Such momentum.
They called it on the hot mic. I'm not sure if anybody heard that. When Jey was throwing him in, he said crossbody, and Xavier goes, yup.
Jey Uso flying in Hershey.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody caught that, but I listened. That was very loud, too.
Boy, what a difference Jey Uso
Nikki probably
just
will
made.
get involved. And that's probably why they're doing it on Raw.
Center of the ring now. Uso and Xavier Woods trying to steady themselves and deliver blow after blow. Right hand after right hand. As he backs Woods into that corner and sends him right into the turn. Oh, and Woods delivers a big kick of his own.
And what a collision there, straight to the jaw.
Oh, he could end it right here.
Nothing.
Jey Uso is hurting in a bad, bad way now. And don't the New Day know it. It's all about knowing your opponent so well. You know when they're weakened, you know when they're in their state and right for the pickings to finish the job. And the New Day are smelling blood here.
Pouncing on top.
What a volley of offense.
Kofi wants to put it away.
I wonder if so it's going to be questionable. If the Usos pick up the win, then I may feel a little bit differently about how this goes.
Closer and closer now.
Going to work on that left arm. Remember, that's where they were targeting early on off the ropes when Kofi was crashing down and now wrenching it back.
Jey Uso now begging for that tag.
Jimmy just got back up on the apron and gather himself.
Arms just aren't long enough right now. Needs one giant leap.
Yep.
And that'll change the game. Kofi Kingston knowing full well the distance he had to play with there, striking at the right time. Brutal shot to the neck of Jey Uso and right back in the danger zone.
Oh, Ian, that's stiff. You hope that she wins the women's title against Stephanie? That's interesting.
Oh, just a sloppy, arrogant pin there from Xavier Woods when you feel that a tightly hooked pin stacked high on the shoulders may well have finished the job. Woods may end up regretting that.
It's always so highly competitive when you get the Usos against the New Day. They have met for the tag team championship 16 times in their careers, and now they're trying to put themselves in position to meet AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the championships.
Two tag teams with an insatiable hunger for gold, and once again, Grayson Waller, the second the referee turned his back. And that was designed by Xavier Woods on the inside there. Tripping Jey Uso, and wait a second. Crawling towards a tag in the background there is Jey Uso.
He needs it in the worst way. Jey Uso has been taking a sustained beating. Oh! Get out of here, Big G!
Get him up out of here.
Why don't you go on home?
Well, he's played game wrecker so far in this one, and there's a game-wrecking tag if you're the New Day, because a fresh Big Jim is in there.
And Woods doesn't realize it. And they double up the super kicks. And how about a little for Kofi and a little more for Woodsy?
Well, the New Day may well have just fallen on their own sword, losing sight of where they were heading in this one, and we may be getting stereo splashes.
Oh, this is flashbacks from long ago against the New Day. And they deliver again.
1, 2.
But this time, Woods kicks out.
I have no idea how Xavier Woods managed to kick out of that. I thought he broke his legs. Watch the landing from Jimmy Uso here.
Yeah, Jimmy landed
right
wrong.
on the knees of Xavier Woods. That's one way to hyperextend those knees, but somehow Xavier Woods, with enough drive, desire, and desperation for gold, kicking out of that one.
Years ago, that is exactly how they defeated the New Day. Tonight, Woods had enough left.
Tag made.
had enough left.
1D.
But whatever's left might be about to dissipate for good.
Oh, they're calling for it.
Oh,
But
Kofi
instead,
dragging him out.
Kofi drags Jay out of the ring and puts him right into the steel steps. Oh, it's a quick one potentially.
1, 2, nothing.
You expect maximum chicanery
Big right hand.
when
Big
these
smack.
four are in the ring, but it wasn't enough to keep Big Jim down. That might
Oh,
do
no.
it though, stumbling on the landing.
Nice
Oh, the
DDT.
DDT out onto the floor.
Just amazing thinking there from Xavier Woods. One stumble from Jimmy Uso, and Woods immediately pounced with that DDT.
And the Suicide
God.
God, they are in complete control right now. And here's
Kofi
Kofi.
with a frog splash.
Unique splash of his own to the back of Jimmy Uso, and this
Yo,
is
the
how
New
you
Day are about
stack
to pick up the
offense.
win.
This is how you beat the greatest tag team in history.
Woods and Kingston in control, having it their way.
Hitting the daylight.
That's it.
For the win right here to
1,
make a
2.
statement. Oh, and the save by Jay.
Ooh, well, that really
Was not
was
prepared for that.
game over, if not for Jay Uso. Oh,
my God, Trouble in Paradise.
What chaos.
Men are laid out.
Well, this was the daylight connecting there, and this was the victory for the New Day. Victory until Jay Uso knew he had to make a desperation dive, and all four men laid out now.
Isn't that exactly what you expect when these teams
Yeah, I
meet
like
up?
this.
That is how we framed it from the start. 44 times they've been opponents, 16 times for the tag team championships.
We're the best damn tag team walking the earth.
I was thinking about studying tape of matches between these two. A week is not long enough to do so.
Oh.
There's simply too many hours of footage
What's
of these two
happening here?
teams competing.
Uh-oh.
Add even more to that stack tonight.
Kofi's going
Nice.
up for more, but instead Big Jim gets on. Whoa! Midair super kick.
The nice
get 1,
reflex
2,
move there
Bubbas.
from Jimmy Uso, and it's never over when you're the Uso spear on the
Everybody's
outside.
favorite spear of all time from Jey Uso.
And you can see that grin on his face.
Trouble in Paradise?
I was going
Never
for Trouble
mind.
in Paradise, but instead, there's a spear.
Jimmy's is a little bit cleaner.
Uso's
A
picking
little bit
up
cleaner.
the pace, picking up the damage. And with that Xavier Woods wiped out on the outside, Kofi
time for
Kingston
the
may be
1D?
defenseless here.
1D.
Pin him. 1, 2, 3. The
And
Usos
that's
pick
it.
up the victory. Good.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Wow, yet another banger from these two
That was a bang.
GOAT
That
tag
was good.
teams. But the Usos, by the thinnest of margins, pick up the W. This was Jimmy Uso gone along a little tear, followed up by this spear from Jay, ducking the Trouble in Paradise with a spear of his own. And nobody does it better. 1D connects. Pin on Kofi Kingston. And if you're the Usos,
That was a
you're
solid
gonna
match.
walk out of this ring after a little yeet down, and then you're gonna head all the way to Adam Pearce's office and start making a few demands.
No doubt about it. They want gold again. Wade, you and Michael Cole were excellent at Saturday night's main event. It was a circle the date event in Washington, D.C. But we're not wasting any time with something equally as big. The 1-year anniversary of Raw here on Netflix, and a couple matches we can tell you about that are just mind-blowing. Let's get right to it. What's going to happen in Brooklyn?
Yeah, absolutely. As announced last week, CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champ, gets
January
one of
5th.
the biggest tests in his entire career when he takes on the explosive, cataclysmic Braun Breaker. That's January 5th on Raw.
1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, and it will come with the WWE Women's
they stay
Tag
long as a
Team
team, too.
Championship match. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky against the Kabuki Warriors. That comes your way right here on Netflix on January 5th.
You betrayed your own family.
自分のファミリー、家族を裏切ったんやぞ、俺。I loved to you. Asuka loved you. いいよ。裏切り者。お前はただ謝って、わしを先輩として認めて、セスト取りやがったんや。ほんだらまた受け入れたったのにな。せやのにお前はわしをコケにしたあのリア・リプリを選びよったんやほら。お前ら二人これからは
Robin!
敵を
What's going on,
味わ
brother?
うことになんねんぞこら。January 5th in Brooklyn, the Kabuki Warriors will end rear and ear and retain our tag team champions.
All right.
And here's who's coming for him. Rhea Ripley,
Rhea
Io Sky.
That's
They're
what I like
on
to
the
hear,
go
Robin.
and they're headed this
Robin,
way.
I need to
We'll
get with
hear
you,
from
brother. I know
Mommy
I haven't
and the
messaged you in
Genius of
quite
the
some
Sky.
time. Just
Next,
know I haven't
right here
forgot you.
on Raw.
Indeed, we are just a few moments away from hearing from both Rhea Ripley and Io Sky tonight live
Rhea
on
Ripley
Monday
Women's
Night
Championship
Raw.
eventually.
For right now, I'd like
She'll
to
get
welcome
back
in
to
my
it.
guest. He is the WWE Intercontinental
Oh,
Champion
no,
and the
Robin, why a
AAA
1.7
Mega
out of 10,
Champion,
brother?
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I'm happy
Dom,
Gunther
the hot
defeated
topic
that
here in
piece
WWE
of shit.
continues to be the retirement of John Cena this past Saturday night. But I want to know how you feel about the fact that John Cena will never compete in a WWE ring again.
Byron, I feel absolutely fantastic about it.
He said, I'm as happy as I could
I'm the last person to ever be the greatest of all time for a championship. I think that makes me the greatest Mysterio of all time, the greatest AAA Mega Campeón of all time, and the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
That's correct. Yeah.
But the most that I am excited for is the fact that Raquel Rodriguez is gonna bring the gold back
to the Judgment Day
when she beats Stephanie Vaquer tonight.
That ain't gonna happen, but
you don't agree?
Oh, well, I don't think it's a guarantee that we're going to see a new Women's World Champion.
Byron, shut up, bro.
Guarantee. Okay, first of all, we are the Judgment Day and we run Monday Night Raw. I mean, clearly.
Yeah, it's their show, Byron. Noggin,
So
bro.
like I said, I am excited for Raquel to bring the Women's World Heavyweight Champion back to the Judgment Day where it belongs. And I know Finn and JD, they love their gold. So they'll be excited when they come back.
Well, Dom, I appreciate your time. Good luck to Raquel Rodriguez and her efforts to become the new Women's World Champion.
Why are you looking at Byron
We don't
like
need
that?
luck, Byron. We're champions.
Yeah, stupid.
Very well. I will send things back to Joe and Wade at ringside.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, the podcast guests continue to impress as you see the whole roster for the WWE podcast. Mark Henry's going to be with The Undertaker. Joe Budden you see with Logan Paul. Raw recap, of course, tomorrow morning. Tony Hinchcliffe is with Stephanie McMahon. I got to tell you, Timothy Chalamet with Cody, I listened to this. You are going to be blown away by Timothy Chalamet's deep wrestling knowledge. It is so impressive.
Hey, Sharon, I didn't even say hi.
Mysterio is set for action.
Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan 2026? Potentially.
Just as Ray is getting ready.
Where's Liv Morgan and Roxanne?
Finn Balor. Now,
They're
this
probably
is
there.
what Logan
They'll
Paul
probably get
does.
involved in the match later.
Rey Mysterio just a step ahead of the Maverick.
The hooded, masked mystery man who we saw in San Diego.
Still a lot of questions as to who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here.
Correct. Dom genuinely lives this
When I
kid.
watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay.
Okay,
I want
Robin,
you to
that
pay
sounds
right
good.
here.
I will.
The megastar LA Knight goes one-on-one with the Maverick, Logan Paul. We got company. A lingering threat. And that distance is closing by the second. How in the world is LA Knight supposed to focus from here? Now the action spilling back over to this desk.
That masked man, dude.
Back and he stops him.
LA Knight is already a beaten man.
And the splash from Logan Paul.
Yeah, I think
This is your reward, LA Knight,
it
for
could be then.
stepping to the vision.
Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
I just want people to know that WWE is talking about the plans being massive for LA Knight. Don't be shocked. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys. That could be Gunther's like big rival. Going into 2027. I think Gunther will eventually win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Boom, brother, you flattened LA Knight. I saw them peeling his vertebrae off the roof of that car.
Logan Paul is hilarious, bro.
Spinal. You're a beast, bro. For real.
You're a beast,
LA
bro.
Knight's gone. Okay, you took him out. CM Punk is here tonight. We should destroy him.
CM Punk, yes. And I bet the masked man shows up as well, huh?
What about the masked man?
I mean, who is it?
I don't
Who
know.
is it?
And honestly, at this point, I'll take the help. You got Rey Mysterio coming for you. All the LA Knight's friends are going to be looking for all of us, and CM Punk is looking for him.
Yeah,
if the
it's true.
Vision is aligned with the masked man and the masked man is aligned with the Vision, I'll take the help.
He said, "I'll take the help."
Talk to you about Punk, please.
Excuse us a minute.
All right, what does he got to say about Punk?
Listen, I'm gonna be fully transparent. If Punk shows up tonight, I'm taking him out.
That would be a terrible
I'm not gonna
mistake.
wait. Why?
Why? Because you're 21 days away. 21
If
days.
we take him out tonight, he's weak on the 5th.
You take him out tonight, he won't be available on January 5th.
This is correct.
You are
Paul
21
is-
days.
That's
you know
why
what
he's the
21 days
wise
means?
man. Ball knowledge, brother.
21 days, 504 hours. I got it.
That's a little bit obsessive. You're 21 days away from January 5th, where you become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Please listen to me. Wait until January 5th, beat Punk, and become the new heavyweight champion of the world.
Is Braun Breaker going to be the first person that doesn't listen to Paul Heyman?
Your new champion.
Brother, please, just please, for me. I got Rey Mysterio tonight. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, okay? Come help me warm up. Let's get this, all right?
All right, I got it.
Let's go.
I got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Said, I got you. I got you. Logan
That
Paul
21 days,
and Braun
that'll be
Breaker
the
is the
one-year
weirdest dynamic
anniversary
that
of
works
Raw
so
on
well.
Netflix. It will be Braun Breaker against CM Punk. Also, we want to remind you that Season 2 of WW Unreal, the behind-the-scenes all-access
Robin.
docu-series, that premieres right here on Netflix January 20th. Now, let's get to the other business of what we saw with the Vision, the tsunami attack on LA Knight, the spears on LA Knight, lying on top of that car. We do have an injury update for you.
Yeah, here's the medical update. LA Knight suffered a number of injuries, as you would imagine, the most serious of which was a cracked sternum, which is going to put
cracked
LA Knight
sternum.
on the shelf indefinitely. Knight, we wish you the best. Get well soon, please.
Get well soon. The megastar out indefinitely based on what happened. Better update concerning another superstar, and that is CM Punk. He is back from the injury sustained at War Games, and a reminder that CM Punk is going to join us in moments.
All right. What's the main event? Probably Ray and Logan. Demons in your dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Their energy is incredible. The reception here in Hershey, just awesome for Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And Rhea without that face mask any longer, all smiles.
The #1 contenders to the Tag Championships as just revealed January the 5th. They have a date with Destiny, with the Kabuki Warriors. They are locked in. They are in the hunt for gold.
That'll be on the 1-year anniversary show. Rhea and Io against the Kabuki Warriors. All the reasons. Oh no! The poison mist right in her face!
We're wasting no time whatsoever to get the jump on the #1 contenders of the Kabuki Warriors. The poison mist to the face, and now just an all-out assault
we could get a theme song from 3 Days
Sky
Grace
and Rhea Ripley.
for somebody in
Asuka
WWE.
planted herself right at that corner of the entry, and then Kairi Sane jumping off the barrier. And Rhea bravely trying to fight back, but she is blinded,
Just a blind woman swinging at the wing. And the Kabuki Warriors can tear the #1 contenders apart at will.
Look at this. Asuka revels in this kind of attack. The poison mist as soon as Rhea was turning the corner. All the
taking them out.
Adoration from this crowd here.
Ripley's defenseless here. She's about to get maimed.
Oh, officials are trying to stop it. Jessica Carr's trying to come into the ring. Officials are trying to stop it. They're holding her in place. Kairi Sane is up top. Throws down her championship. Looking for the insane elbow.
Nice.
Oh no! Io! Oh, Io blocked it and took it right in the small of the back. She went to save Rhea Ripley and took that damage to the small of the back.
I love that.
What a brave, selfless act by Io Sky.
Taking a bullet for a blinded Rhea Ripley. And being wiped out herself in the process. The Kabuki Warriors are cutthroat.
3 weeks away from their title defense against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
How badly do you really want the gold? Because you may well be dealing with this all the way up until January the 5th.
They got to get some. They have to wash out Rhea's eyes immediately after that misting.
Crazy stuff, man. Yeah, they're about to just do their thing.
Well, they've done a pretty decent job of trying to
How's everybody's night going, though, man?
wipe the mist from the eyes of Rhea Ripley. But can you imagine, you go from this moment of celebration, this moment of high energy entrance way, to the next thing you know, you turn the corner and the poison mist is in your face.
Well, historically, the mist has been bad enough in the world of professional wrestling. That was an experimental mist that Asuka herself designed. Highly caustic, right into the eyeballs of Rhea Ripley, and I appreciate they've given her a towel, but really isn't going to do too much to salvage the eyesight of Rhea Ripley right now. Just sheer pain burning in those eye sockets of Ripley, and of course, that elbow
Somebody
right
said
to
I
the
had to
small
watch
of the
John
back
Cena
of
retire
Io
on Saturday.
Sky,
Don't ask me how my
taking down
weekend was.
the #1 contenders.
What's Twitter talking about?
Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured, every look, a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back.
What's this, WrestleMania? Yep.
Prepared for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table.
Yo, what?
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Oh, we're getting Maxine and Ivy Nile. This should be good. Man, I miss Chad Gable.
Well, what a weekend this is going to be in Montreal in 2026. Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event at the Bell Center in Montreal. Yeah. Friday, January 23rd, Saturday the 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Yeah, so
here's what happened moments
Rumble?
ago with the Kabuki Warriors and Rhea Neo.
Well, the #1 contenders came down to ringside ostensibly to talk about their opportunity against the Kabuki Warriors on January the 5th for the tag goal, but were jumped and mud sprayed with poison mist, and then this moment, the insane elbow connecting to the back of Io Sky, who sacrificed herself to protect a blinded Rhea Ripley. Very bad blood between these four women as we roll towards that opening Raw of the year on January the 5th.
We're going into WrestleMania
Intercontinental
season.
Championship match has arrived. There is Ivy Nile. She had an interesting reaction watching all the videos of Maxine Dupri's intense training recently.
Crazy.
She said, I've been doing that for a lifetime, not just in recent weeks. And now that lifetime of purpose-driven hard work gets a chance at the pot of gold at the end of the Ultimate Rainbow, a women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yep, Maxine.
And all the hard work, Wade, with Natty in the dungeon, it has been paying off for Maxine Dupri with a title defense now after that well-earned IC win in one of the most shocking upsets we have seen in recent years as she defeated Becky Lynch.
For the first time since the original, it's a Cinderella story where the main act actually looks like Cinderella too, but what a rise it has been over the past several months for Maxine Dupri, shocking the world with that victory, winning her first gold here in WWE. But to many people, despite the training you mentioned, Joe Tess, this is the most beatable champion under the WWE umbrella, thanks to her relative lack of experience between those runs.
I love
For the
that,
championship introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the Women's Intercontinental
This should be good.
Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Knoxville, Tennessee, representing American-made Ivy Nile.
Yep. Ivy Nile.
And her opponent from Sacramento, California,
A dog.
she is the Women's Intercontinental
A dog.
Champion, Maxine Dupree.
That's a dog, ladies and gentlemen.
28
She's been in the
days as the
trenches
women's
with Natty.
Intercontinental champion, the third champion in the title's history. That is what is on the line. And by the way, Maxine got her side plates earlier today. And as you would think, Wade, that brought
She
about
just
a
got her side
reaction
plates?
from Becky Lynch on social media. Becky was not too happy. Quote, "This is an abomination. The title that I made beautiful and relevant now looks cheap and pathetic. Those plates should say cheater and fraud." That is Becky Lynch.
I just don't
Becky
think
Lynch
they
saying
have.
either, Joe.
And this is a
I'll focus
SmackDown
back
problem.
on the match here.
I don't
No one
think they
else
have
is
the
saying it.
story.
Hot
for
start
that IC
between
championship.
these
We
two
have
women.
Chelsea
Now, of
Green,
course, if you go
who's
back about
great.
18 months, these two
But the
women were
problem
tight
is
friends.
she's
They
very
all
Miz-like.
blew apart
So
with
it's hard to
Ivy
take
now
her
stabbing
serious in some
Maxine in the back
circumstances.
and aligning
Maxine
with
was a person you
American
couldn't
May,
take
taking down the
serious,
Alpha
and they
Academy,
made
and
you
now
take her serious.
looking to take down Maxine once again and take her goal in the process.
Remember, these were former friends. Ivy Nile's been very outspoken about where things turned. She says, no emotion. We were friends. That was low. There's an ankle lock being put on right away.
Ivy Nile had a hand on the ropes there. This referee better move a little quicker than that in breaking that hold. Certainly if you're a fan of Ivy Nile, which I definitely am, but I'm a growing fan of Maxine Dupree and her ever-expanding arsenal. That was a nice shot to the jaw right there from the pit bull.
Yeah, we've seen Maxine. Oh, wow! She's got that arm.
A move stolen from Chad Gable. Now, Maxine, you mentioned her training with Natalia and Tyson Kidd in their
Chelsea Green
dungeon.
is great.
She has trained a
The problem
ton
is
with the
people
likes of
just struggle
Chad
taking her
Gable in the
serious.
past, and it really explains her rapid rise to championship gold here.
No doubt about it. We have seen the best of her in recent months.
And I think
Turn it out on the
Julia,
floor from
as much as
Ivy
we love
Nile.
Julia, I
Ivy
think
Nile
Julia
seeking her
was
first title in WWE.
too new of a face that people didn't understand just yet when she had the championship. I'm not going to be sitting here listening to these. It's a good opportunity for us to just chill out and talk for a minute. All right. So, yeah, I feel like Julia was just a little too new when it came down to the circumstances of, like, people that didn't necessarily know who she was, which sucks because a lot of us wrestling fans know who Julia is and we know how great she is. And WWE just ultimately didn't know how to utilize her the way that maybe people like us would have expected her to be utilized. But yeah, man, there's no story right now with that Women's United States Championship. And again, that's a SmackDown problem, and that's something that they got to fix. Especially now going to 3 hours on January 2nd. Yeah, buddy, you're going to have to do something about that. There's a lot that needs to be fixed on SmackDown. The Men's United States Championship picture is starting to look really good. Ilya, Carmelo, Tommaso. I mean, you can argue that Sammy and Solo should be in that picture. Obviously, maybe not Solo right now because of the stuff with the Wyatts, but then you have the Wyatts and the MFTs. SmackDown is starting to look, they're starting to look good, man. They're starting to look good. I'll tell you what, man. Put the belts on Tiffany? Yeah, why not? Why not? Love Tiffany. She can make it relevant very quickly. People know who Tiffany is. I'd watch. You know what I'm saying? There's only 3 football games left. You know, I felt the same way too, Chester, but they're really fixing that women's tag division for me. Not even going to hold you. I very much enjoy it. I very much enjoy that tag division. As much as I used to hate it, because I really did. Despised it, actually. All right, we're just about back from commercial. We got about 30 seconds left. Yo, I'm fighting this sickness right now. I've been fighting it forever. That's something. So, Anthony, I'm not going to answer that. I'll answer it slightly. There needs to be a hefty amount of NXT stars. I want to make a video either, I'll probably make it tomorrow, talking about that, in particular question right there.
Niles had 8 total title matches in her career. Could this be the moment she breaks through? It's Maxxine Dupri, her first title defense. A leg hung up there. What a compromised position as she gets slammed down on the apron.
Well, all the range of those long legs of Maxxine Dupri comes in handy at times, but the quickness of the Pitbull.
Oh, there's a pinning combination.
Nice.
I was looking to retain right there. Ivy Niles been in control for the majority of this match so far.
Really has looked dominant at times, but the grit, the willpower of Maxxine, the champion, tested here.
Ivy's great.
Snap the neck of Maxxine.
Look at this from Dupri.
Well,
all the training.
What the hell was that?
What a counter.
I mean, if you want to learn technical skills, there is no one finer than Natalya and her dungeon to teach her that. I don't think I've seen this kind of reversal before in my life. An attempt at a reverse suplex, perhaps.
I'm not gonna lie to you
Turned into
guys.
almost a
That was sick as
Hurricane
hell.
Rana type leg scissors by Maxxine, who's figuring it out as she goes along, but managing to hang in there, and more importantly, managing to hang on to the goal for now.
They always talk about the fact that once you are strapped up, the confidence that grows, how much more you grow as a competitor. This looks like a very different version of Maxxine Dupri. Remember what we have seen recently as she says to Nettie, give me more, bring more. This is the version you're getting now.
Yeah, something just snapped inside of Maxxine. She's got that look in her eye, the look that has been drilled into her by Natalya in the dungeon.
You can see it in her every which way. Maxxine Dupri.
An undeniable fighting spirit now being matched by the expanding arsenal.
This is not the competitor we saw with the shocking win against Becky Lynch. Bridging.
No.
And a count of 2.
But don't count out the dogged determination of Ivy Nile.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is a dog
These
now.
opportunities don't come around often for Ivy Nile, and she wants to take advantage. But Dupri, as we said, better than ever.
Oh, nice, Ivy. Nice! Wow!
Could it be right here to get the IC?
So
Yeah, dude,
much
Maxxine
power
looks
in
real
that
good,
little
dude.
unit that is Ivy Nile. She knows how to use every sinew of muscle she has in her body. Power bombing Maxxine Dupri there, and Maxxine Dupri is completely rocked here.
I'm very impressed
Very
with Maxxine,
different
man. I
look
can't
in the
even
eye
lie
to the
you.
one we saw a few moments ago.
Well, you see the confidence from
Hovering up.
Ivy Nile. Just hovering over the Intercontinental Champion, driving down right hands, but Dupri turning things around, trying to deliver one of her own.
That's called
That was a massive
underestimating
sit-down
a
powerbomb.
champ.
To retain, and Nile able to survive
That's
it.
because she kind of is a unit now.
Take another look at this power bomb. Landing hard on the lower back, and then the neck of Ivy Nile. Tightly hooked pin, but it wasn't enough. And this one swinging back and forth, Joe.
Oh, man,
look at
oh,
that.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
And the break at 4.
Was the hanging dragon sleeper there from Ivy Nile.
That's
Tied
crazy.
up in the ropes. You can't win that way, of course, but you can do a lot of damage.
Oh, delivering it right to the midsection.
And now attacking at will is Ivy Nile with those long legs once again of Maxxine Dupri's, causing her to get tied up in the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and Dupri sends Nile flying.
You've got to be inventive in this game. You've got to react quickly, and now the straps are coming down.
Here she goes. Everything she worked for to get to the top. Looking to deliver right
Maxxine
here. She was
Oh,
looking for the
she missed.
crossbody. She has mastered that lately, but instead, here's Nile looking to get that belt.
Absolutely not.
Technically perfect pin, but
Ankle lock!
into the ankle lock. And Ivy Nile in trouble. She knows it. She's kicking her way out.
Trying to fight away, but look at The resilience and the commitment to the ankle lock by Maxine Dupree.
Making Ivy
Maxine
tap would
Dupree
be
must be double
hilarious.
jointed. I've no idea how she held onto that ankle lock there and back
She's
on it
staying with
immediately.
it.
Maxine Dupree is absolutely
She's
relentless.
vicious with this
she
thing.
smells blood. She's going in for the kill.
Like a dog to a steak, getting that ankle. Time and again, trying to get back into that ankle lock.
One more time.
And
Right back to it,
Oh
Wade.
my God.
attacking that left ankle. It's
She
taking a
is
lot of
staying
damage.
with this ankle lock.
Ivy
This is
Niles
what
in a
Natty was
big,
teaching her in the
big mess
dungeon,
here.
just how to stay
Oh, this
with
is
it.
asking a lot of Ivy
She's
Nile
getting
right
vicious
here.
with that thing.
Maxine
She's gonna make Ivy
Dupree,
tap.
first title defense.
Ivy's gonna tap.
Board snap.
Wow.
Oh, and she retains. Ankle lock submission.
Here is your winner by submission and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
Well, the moves are one thing, Joe. It's the attitude and the determination that are something
Making her
else
tap.
entirely. Underestimate the Intercontinental Champ, Maxine Dupree, at your peril.
She's different. She's just different right now. Hey, you can celebrate the champ's
like
last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena Final Match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st. So if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com. The ruler from NXT.
Omar Femi.
Omar Femi.
Now I stand head and shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT.
The NXT champion, 6'6", 310 pounds.
Bigger, better, stronger than ever.
I am the one who will destroy you.
Sol Ruka.
Make no mistake, I am bringing the heat.
Soul looked amazing.
And snatching a few souls on the way.
A woman changing the game before our eyes.
He's appeared. Joe Hendry.
The most viral superstar of the past 12 months.
There's no one left on planet Earth who hasn't found themselves chanting, "We believe."
The young OG, Javon Evans.
This guy
Who's
doesn't
Maxine's
fly,
brother?
he floats.
Leon Slater, the youngest ever TNA champion.
Oh, LA Knight.
When the
Jeez,
youngest
oh,
in charge
beats.
and young OGs in the same ring, we make some
I
magic.
totally forgot about
Both
that.
these men 21 years old. The future is now.
I didn't even put two and two
Nice main
together.
event, and you got the eyes of the world on you and did not disappoint Javon.
Javon is on Monday Night Raw.
That's what I love to hear.
Really?
¿Qué pasó, señor Pierce? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo está?
¿Estás bien? ¿Y tú?
Sí, estoy a gusto. Pero tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué no hubo oportunidad para los americanos en Saturday Night Main Event, güey?
Here we go.
Mira, güey, mira. Los americanos son el futuro. Pero en cambio, ya sé, güey, ya sé que te encanta ese pinche NXT vato como Javon Evans, ¿no?
Hey, hold on, S.A. I know enough Spanish to know you talking crazy right now. All right, you talk down on NXT, that means you talk down on the young OG, and just maybe you might end up eating your palabra. That's it, all right?
Yes, you
all right, say less, say less.
Chistoso, ¿no? Pinche gringo.
Listen, you guys are talking about opportunity. Javon, what are you doing next week?
I don't know, you tell me.
Are you free?
I think I am.
Who wants a crack at Javon next week on Monday Night Raw?
What's up with it?
Oh my God.
Órale, pero estoy muy orgulloso de ti, güey. A huevo.
Which one is that?
Perfecto. La próxima semana, next week on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans against Rayo Americano.
Rayo Americano.
Es
All right.
oficial.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the names are on the side. I didn't even peek.
So we're getting bouncy next week. Hey, we're 16 days removed from that.
Mark, I'm such an
mystery
idiot.
man
I didn't even
stop.
figure that in a moment.
CM Punk is back. The World Heavyweight Champion is right here on Raw. Next.
So I wonder.
So it's probably pretty safe to say that Maxine Dupree is celebrating right now, retaining her gold, but she won't be celebrating alone most likely, because joining her are, well, just what happens, my next guest, her Alpha Academy teammates Otis and Akira Tozawa.
Love them.
Guys, I know you were watching that match closely. How cool was it to see Maxine Dupree successfully
really know
defend
if
the
there
Women's
is an endgame.
Intercontinental Championship for the first time? Amazing! Otis, I know you have something else on your mind here tonight, and I think that relates to the fact that the ring general Gunther has caused a lot of resentment throughout the WWE locker room.
Yeah, boo that man.
And earlier on tonight, you had some words for Gunther, so if you don't mind, can you expound on what you had to say to the ring general?
Well, Mr. Byron Saxton, since all the beautiful people in Hershey, Pennsylvania are here, and I got a microphone here, and I got something to get off my chest here. John Cena taught me a lot. A lot of what he preached reminds me of my father, Zoran Bogojevic. And that blue-collar man showed up every day and put in the work, just like all of you beautiful people.
They are in
But
Pennsylvania.
my father
It's a very
also
hard-working state.
taught me to show respect equally to everybody. Gunther, tonight you've shown no respect. On behalf of all the good brothers and babes in the back of that locker room, my people, after what you said this past weekend and all that carnage, Gunther, if you don't keep your mouth shut, the Dozer is gonna shut it for you.
That is a bold and direct message from the mouth of Otis to the ears
I miss
of
heavy
the ring
machinery
general,
too, man.
Gunther. Tozawa, Otis, thank you so much for joining me.
That was a very good promo by Otis. That was a very good promo. Chris Farley, a true legend. Yeah. Yeah.
Massive crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They heard Gunther come out to start the night saying John Cena gave up like a little bee. Cascade of boos began.
A little bitch.
Oh, but that all changes now.
They said John Cena gave up like a little biatch.
Ladies
he don't
and
look
gentlemen,
happy.
please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion,
That jacket's tough, bro. I want one. He said, give me the mic. Give me the mic.
It's all business, CM Punk right now. Got that look in his eye. He's not to be trifled with.
Oh, no.
Well, when he rips the mic flag off and throws it at you, you know it's about to be
Shit.
serious.
He did throw the mic flag off. He said, cut the music, I don't want nothing to do with it. He said Monday Night Raw is not responsible for the things that are about to come out of my mouth. Got his jacket on with this girl's t-shirt under it. It's a good man.
I was forced to miss 2 consecutive Monday Night Raws because some people that are smarter than me wouldn't medically clear me to compete or fly.
Okay.
If you saw War Games, you saw what happened to me, and I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it hurt, but it wasn't as painful as the last 2 weeks of me sitting my ass on my couch listening to Braun Breaker talk. Braun Breaker.
Said it makes my ears
You
hurt.
cross-eyed Neanderthal Nepo baby. You came out here in front of the world and with your full chest
called him a
talked
Nepo
about how
baby,
you were
bro.
mad that I tried to end your career and break your neck in the war games. And I understand that brains don't exactly run in your family. But you didn't sign up for board games. You signed up for war, son. And congratulations, your team won. But you had the audacity to stand in the champ's ring and talk about how you're disappointed and how easy it was to beat CM Punk. You talk about how easy it was to pin my shoulders to the mat. You talk about how you want 2011 CM Punk. And I'm here to tell you, kid, you can't handle 2025 CM Punk without a lot of help from your friends.
That's a blow.
I'm talking about an assist from a Brock Lesnar F5, or a Bronson Reed Tsunami, or that human septic tank Drew McIntyre splitting me open with the cage.
Drew
And
McIntyre.
the cherry on top of this crap sundae is your new mystery masked man.
Don't know who
So
that
yeah,
is.
congratulations, Bronny. You pinned me, which puts you in line for a title shot.
Yep.
But you didn't do it alone, did you?
Mm-hmm. Hey, just one time, big shout out
Try
to
to
Larry,
make this
man.
short and sweet, kid. I've been here before many, many times, and you can ask Paul Heyman how many times he took a talent with a little bit of potential and gassed him up too much, too soon, only to watch him wilt under those bright, bright lights. Hell, if I had a dime for every time I stood in this ring across from a talented individual that people not as smart as me gassed up to be generational, can't miss, blue chip prospect, WrestleMania main event waiting to happen, well, I'd have a pocket full of dimes.
Damn.
And speaking of dimes, if you ever mention my wife's name again, this goes from business to personal faster than you can run, and it won't be about the belt anymore, because I'm gonna rip your eyes out of your head and piss on your single-digit IQ brain.
Oh my God. Not the single-digit IQ.
January 5. I would tell you to show up alone. I would challenge you to test yourself one-on-one against the best in the world, but I know you won't do it. And it's not because you don't have the balls. It's because you don't have the heart. You don't got the belief in yourself it takes to carry this company on your shoulders to wear this gold. So go ahead, Bronny.
Oh my
Bring Paul
God.
Heyman. Bring the Vision. Bring your mystery masked man. Bring the National Guard. Hell, I want you to call up your dumb father and his dumber brother Scott. Bring them to Brooklyn. You're gonna need all hands on deck. You're gonna need every bit of help you can get to stand a snowball's chance in hell of beating me for this title. And when I win, and when you wake up and you look around and you see that Paul Heyman has left you for the next big thing, and Bronson Reed is reduced to doing TikToks with the YouTube scammer.
Oh my God,
And your
the
mystery
YouTube
man never even showed his face because he's embarrassed to be involved. Well, the only two people that you're gonna have left is Dumb and Dumber, your dad and his brother. And in real time, all three of you are gonna find out that even with Steiner math, GTS equals 1, 2, 3. You lose.
Listen, bro.
I
Listen.
win. And still, heavyweight champion of the world, the best in the world, C.
Well, Bron Breakker said he wanted 2011 CM Punk. If the vitriol spewing out of Punk right there is any indication,
let me read some of these.
It looks like he's gonna get him January the 5th.
Is he about to get attacked?
Who's the man, Joey D?
Who's the man, Joey D? All right, hold on. We're gonna jump into this in 1 second.
I am very excited for the main event. I hope the Vision finally puts an end to that deadbeat dad of mine, and it's gonna be the greatest Christmas ever.
You're right. We're all gonna have such a great Christmas, but where's Finn?
He's with JD, and JD's gonna be on the show for a while.
Oh no!
Okay, well, we could focus on what's positive about tonight, which is my sister becoming the new Women's World Champion. I could totally be by your corner tonight if you want. We both can.
Listen, I know you guys will always have my back.
Yep.
But I can take Stephanie. And tonight, I want to handle her all on my own.
Do that.
Okay?
Little WWE
Whatever
2K25
you say,
action
I just can't wait
behind.
to watch you bring that title back to the clubhouse. Then after Roxy and I become the new tag team champions, we're gonna have to celebrate.
I can't wait, but first, I need to take care of Bailey next week, and then
Yeah.
her and Lara will be out of the picture.
Yeah, good idea. But guys, I gotta go. But Liv, I'm so glad you're back. You're back! And the titles are coming back. Judgment Day runs Raw.
Yes, get it. You got it. So excited for you.
I'm telling you, Dom and Liv have a bigger plan. All right, it's Steffi time. All right, so single-digit IQ brain. Is he talking about Pete Rocks? Pete, bro. So, dude, that promo was amazing. Dude, I'll be honest with you guys. Nobody can hang with Punk on a microphone, dude.
Stephanie McCare taking on all challenges, including a rematch here. It's the champ against the peaking and prime Raquel Rodriguez.
Nobody can hang
for
with
that
that man.
championship next.
Yeah, I mean, you can have Punk lose it. It doesn't really matter. Because I think the ultimate idea here would be to get him to,
This world goes much deeper.
hold on, let me mute this now since we're at commercial. I think the idea would be to get him to, Seth Rollins to Braun Breaker eventually. And Seth will obviously be back at the Royal Rumble. Or not the Royal Rumble, but around that time. Mid-February, beginning March.
The audacity to stand in the champ's ring and talk about how you're disappointed and how he got an assist from a Brock Lesnar.
Let's go up to like right there. Let me see
Drew
this.
McIntyre splitting me open with the cage.
Drew McIntyre. 229 is where we left off. Somebody remember that number 229. So you still think Rollins is the masked man? No, not a shot. Not a shot. That just wouldn't make sense, like, at all. What did I say? 229? I must say that promo was great. If it was Theory, it would have been revealed by now. No, I don't think so. Yep. $232. to like 424. What was he saying?
Prospect WrestleMania.
Yo, what up, my boy?
event
Right hand
waiting
Cam
to
made it.
happen. Well, I'd have a pocket full of dimes.
Damn.
And speaking of dimes, if you ever mention my wife's name again, this goes from business to personal faster than you can run, and it won't be about the belt anymore. Self, one on.
Personal with Braun Breaker. That was a hell of a promo, dude. My bad, y'all. My voice is so raspy, and I've just felt like shit for like days now.
I
Listen.
win, and still heavyweight champion of the world, the best in the world. See, still GTS equals.
What the hell? There we go. I was like, what the hell just happened? All right, we are back from commercial now. Alicia Taylor announcing. Do you guys rock with this setup? Like how it looks? I'm genuinely curious. It's obviously not a green screen. I'm trying to go away from that. I like natural, dude.
This Raquel Rodriguez.
That's a question maybe you guys can answer for me. Do you guys like how it looks right now?
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion,
Well,
Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer with the resume unlike any other superstar this year. And of course, it is
I like it. It's pretty cool. James, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
There, the Women's World Champion. She's the Crown Jewel Champion. She was the NXT Women's Champion. 28 televised wins this year, entering this showdown with Raquel Rodriguez, who I know, Wade, especially in recent weeks, you think very highly of as to where she is in her career.
Well, I've thought very highly of Raquel for several years, including a stint in NXT where she was the women's champ. I felt she dropped off the cliff for a little while, but she's undoubtedly, for me, 2025's most improved superstar. And what a way to cap
Chester,
the
I
year
appreciate
off
you, brother.
it would
I just
be
want to make sure that you
if she
guys
can
like
capture the women's
there's
world
not too much
championship
going on
tonight.
in it.
Of course, when they met up back in early November, things were a little different in the landscape. And after that match was Roxanne Perez who was attacking. And we'll look at the strength and power of Rodriguez, but a series of right hands from Vaquer. And after that match, remember, Nikki Bella came down to defend the action as Perez was on the attack. And then it was Nikki Bella who turned on Stephanie.
Well, you're right, and these two, of course, in that match, it was very clear from the off that Stephanie Vaquer was having more problems with Raquel than any other woman she's competed against
the Jack Perry
in
spot was wild.
WWE.
Oh, no, I
It's
didn't
the
see
power
that.
of Raquel that Vaquer has had very little answer to, and within 60 seconds of this thing starting, Raquel looks like in full control again. Vaquer just doesn't have an answer. Maybe she does now.
Turning things around in that corner, delivers the kick and the headbutt to cap it after a series of right hands.
Completely, that power game of Raquel is a complete game changer in this kind of match. But the movement of
Oh, look at the skill. Look at the skill there as the shoulders were down.
Yeah, barely getting a one count, though. You've got to soften up Raquel before you can pull off a pin like that and be successful.
Back into that corner where she had had so much success, but now Rodriguez sends her out to the apron. Another headbutt, and then uses the turnbuckle before going up high.
Man, oh man, Stephanie going up top.
La Primera. Oh, and Rodriguez denies the cross body.
And here's the problem for Vaquer. All of your successful
Yeah, I don't
moves
have
that
that
have worked
idea of
against
LA Knight winning
everyone
the
else just don't work against potentially the strongest woman in the locker room.
To win gold.
Raquel.
Just a different level of power and strength with Raquel Rodriguez. Women's World Championship match from here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We're at the Giant Center. It was a giant start to Raw live on Netflix as Gunther arrived just 48 hours removed from defeating John Cena to a cascade of boos. And now this Women's World Championship match here between Rodriguez and Vaquer.
Yeah, back off, referee, you dummy.
No, he's not the opponent.
Do not get in the way of Raquel. If you're an official, a wrestler, or even you, commentator Joe Tess, keep well clear.
I'm definitely going to be well clear of Raquel Rodriguez.
Posing it in above in
Another
chat.
elbow drop here. She is in complete control right now.
Yeah, Raquel's just that woman in the locker room who nobody can physically dominate. And the truth is, no matter your skill set, no matter how successful you've been over the past 12 months, Vaquer, you get in the ring with Raquel, you're instantly installed as an underdog. So good to see the belief that Raquel has back in herself once again. Sky is the limit for this woman when everything is clicking, and you have to say right now it really is clicking. And how confident do you have to be if you're Raquel, knowing full well you have the backing of the clubhouse of the Judgment Day? You say, nah, guys, I've got this. I can beat this woman on my own. That's how good I am.
You know, we heard that moments ago as Raquel
No, I didn't see it.
was backstage with the Judgment Day. Of course,
Send it
Liv
in
Morgan
Discord,
returning.
man.
We were in San Diego for Survivor Series.
How about last week when Nikki Bella came down
say
to
you're not
demand
gonna
a
do anything.
championship opportunity? Raquel wasn't hanging around. No. Nikki, you had your opportunity at Survivor Series. Now it is Big Mammy Cool's turn.
She just asked him a question. It's so funny, dude, when they're calling their spots.
Women's World Championship match. That is the gold that they are fighting for. Stephanie Vaquer trying to defend. Raquel Rodriguez, locks it in and takes Rodriguez to her knees for a moment.
Well, that's always been the threat in this match if you're Raquel. The power took complete control, but the nimbleness of the champ proving that she's always going to be a threat until you pin those shoulders down for a 3 or cause a submission. And that submission, maybe getting a little closer here.
The Judgment Day's powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez. Last week you brought it up. She made a statement. Nikki Bella came down and was challenging Stephanie Vaquer, and Rodriguez says, hold on a second. She attacked Nikki Bella, lawn darting her into the ring post, and then got into the ring and confronted Stephanie in this match.
No, it didn't. That's
That durability of Stephanie Vaquer, we've seen it before. It's come to the fore now. She's been taking a beating for 90% of this match, but now she's got the upper hand. She's got Raquel rocked, and with that dragon screw, that vertical base of Raquel that is her main advantage in this match might be shot.
There is something about the corner dragon screw from Stephanie Vaquer that just hits differently. Such torque and such damage.
You don't need anything fancy when you're as big and strong as Raquel. Just a good old-fashioned elbow to the back of the head will do it.
Man, just tossing her into that corner. Driving that shoulder.
Raquel's just a cheat code.
6 times she's tried to win the Women's World Championship. 2nd time she's gone after Vaquer, but tonight could be the night. Back to it.
It's a little sluggish and now locked in that armbar. But powering out of the armbar. Wow, Raquel.
Oh, my. To win gold.
Nothing.
And nobody has treated Stephanie Vaquer like this. Raquel just treating the champ like a piece of garbage in that ring. Just effortlessly throwing the carcass of Vaquer around. And this could be the kill shot, Joe.
Stephanie able to get out of the way. Delivers the kick.
Determination, have to dig deep here.
That was nice
from
by
Stephanie Vaquer. Tried that slam, didn't really have the power to pull it off as usual, but here's your favorite moment, Joe. I'll leave it to you.
I think we know what time
Devil's
it is.
Kiss is lined up and delivered, Baron.
The brains of Raquel now scrambled, trying to figure out where the hell she's at, trying to get her senses back. And the upper hand swinging firmly in favor.
Oh, the running Meteora
of La Primera.
Stephanie Vaquer in control now, having it her way.
I don't think so. Looking for that SVB, perhaps. Raquel's just too big. And there you go, swinging for the fences, a home run shot to the jaw of the champion.
What a turnaround from Raquel Rodriguez, and with that power and ability, she can make it happen so quickly. But Vaquer getting that right arm in position again, and Rodriguez comes right over that top rope out onto the floor.
That's a smart way to get out of that move.
I did not see that. That is
Crossbody caught again.
Oh, Raquel is such a freak, isn't she?
She was looking a lawn daughter, but instead she hits the
David,
post.
welcome back, brother.
Well, that's a great equal. Oh, God, here we go.
It's
Here we
Nikki
go.
Bella.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, Bella, who got flattened last week by Raquel when Bella was demanding a championship opportunity, clearly has not taken it well. The match thrown out.
The Hall of Famer has completely blown up this championship match. Nikki Bella. Rack Attack 2.0.
The longest reigning Divas champ of all time, making a major statement here against both Raquel and the champ Vaquer.
Love it.
Just when Vaquer and Rodriguez were in the deep water of a compelling championship match. And that is how it
I can't believe they're going to try and run this back.
Levels to this game, Joe Tess. And nobody knows those levels better than Nikki Bella, who has been to the top on more than one occasion and may well get there again soon.
Respect the legend.
We're just gonna play this over and over and over again. The guy under the mask that involves himself in your business, yet you have no idea who it is. I'm getting tired of asking the question, so I'll ask
Paul
you
definitely
one more
knows
time.
who it is.
Who is under the mask?
Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch. Nick Aldis. Okay, it's Bruno Sammartino. I don't know. And you know what? As long as this person's vision is in line with our vision, I don't mind it either.
Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean that I'm guilty. It just means that it's convenient. If you don't mind, and even if you do, I have to prepare Logan Paul for his match with Rey Mysterio. So to you, I bid a good night.
Mr. Heyman, I want to know by the end of the night.
Are we going to know?
Yes! I want Oscar. How's next week? Perfect. It is official.
I've been dealing with these guys for a minute, and I know they're gonna have shenanigans for you. So if it's cool with you, I'm gonna watch your back.
You know how I feel about that.
You got any problems? I got you.
Always appreciate it.
All right. Go punch this guy in the face.
Do that for you.
Well, Rey Mysterio better have eyes in the back of his head. The master of the 619 against the guy who has a brass knuckle addiction, Logan Paul, next.
Whatever happened to the LWO? Pistons are what, 21-5 now?
Wade, great job
It
Saturday
definitely
night.
could
Had to
be
be a
more than
thrill
one
for you
person.
broadcasting John Cena's last match. When all was said and done, only 3 words could really capture it. Thank you, Cena.
Man.
What's going on? Here we go, Stu.
Are the Wizards 3-21?
I'm gonna shoot for you.
Good old John Cena, my boy.
My childhood hero, John Cena.
Oh, they played the Celtics. Yeah, had to get that get back. Yeah, brass knuckle addiction is hilarious. You know, Chester, that's tough, right? Because we say enough of the waiting, but it's like, it's the kind of shit we want, right? Keep the story going. I believe it's Ricky Saints. Will I cry when Punk retires? If you thought it was bad with John Cena, please understand. For somebody who has like a personal connection to CM Punk, I like genuinely, like nothing crazy. I've never met the guy or anything like that. I want to meet him one day just so I could tell him, you know, my stepdad passed away, and that was the last conversation that me and my stepdad had. And it was so important to me when he came back to wrestling, because it was like, hey, you know, my stepdad, he didn't believe it, but he wanted it to happen, and it did. So if you think it was bad with John Cena, please understand that personally for me, yes, I will be in tears about CM Punk. That guy means more than the voice of the voiceless, more than the pipe bomb and anything like that. Like, he's a genuine good human, and he just means a lot to me. Oh no, shit. Met him at a Hooters. That's hilarious.
It has been a wild night
7
here
years old, that's
at the
crazy.
Giant Center in Hershey,
I'm a
Pennsylvania.
little older
Gunther
than you,
came
Billy,
out
but it sucked
to a
when Stone Cold
sustained
had to retire. I
cascade
can only imagine,
of
man.
boos and,
You know, I
quote,
wasn't
said
fully
twice
indulged
that
in wrestling
John
at that
Cena on
point,
Saturday night
but
gave
obviously
up
you understand
like a
the
little
impact. I think that guy meant so much to so many people.
Everybody in this arena was booing Gunther, including
It would be
everybody
cool if it's
backstage.
Santos
Adam
Escobar.
Pearce even called him an
James.
a-hole. Jackie, what's going on back there?
I kind of dig that.
Hey Tess, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
What if
Guys,
it's Santos
Jimmy and Jey
Escobar?
Uso are back, and tonight we saw them in a throwback match against the New Day. As our current tag team champions, any takeaways?
Yeah. Unbelievable
Andy's
tag team,
supposed to have
amazing
some
rivalry.
big stuff
I get
going
it.
on.
But last time I checked, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles were the tag team to beat. So we are ready to defend these titles, right, Dragon?
Así es, Jackie.
Oh, do we
Cualquier
got
equipo,
Robot Mike right
any
now?
team, anytime.
He said, okay,
haremos lo
fixed.
que siempre
It was very
hacemos.
momentary.
We are gonna bring the fire. That's right.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, why don't we go talk to Pierce right now?
Suena bien? Buena
Yeah,
idea.
sounds good. Thanks, Jackie.
Hey, thanks for the time. Well, Tess, it sounds like our current
Excuse me, you know what? I have something to say. I did what I did out there, and I am not sorry. I am not apologizing for putting people who are beneath me in their place. And you wanna know what I'm sick of? I am so sick of this road that I paved, and none of these women appreciate it at all. I am a legend in this industry. And Stephanie and Raquel, you two should be shining
Well,
my
good news
boots.
for you, Nats fan. We got a while until Ospreay retires.
Okay, Tess, Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, not just sending a message in the ring tonight.
I can't wait till
she
he
just
comes
made
back.
a statement right here, putting Raquel and Stephanie on notice.
Yeah, blew up the Women's World Championship match. Jackie, what's your reaction to Nikki Bella, Wade?
I like Nikki Bella. I think she's fantastic, and I would happily shine her boots if she would offer me the opportunity.
Let's just get to next week on Raw because this card is loaded. Why don't we show people what we're in store for next week on Raw?
Yeah, we've got a big week on Raw because the action is hotting up in the women's tag division. 2 other contenders are going to throw down in singles next week as Bayley takes on Roxanne.
I'm
They're
just
gonna be in
warning you
Grand
right
Rapids,
now.
Grand Rapids.
Javon Evans in action, and I get to call that action. Watch out.
Well, they're gonna be in
Rayo
Grand Rapids on
Americano
Friday.
against the bouncy one. Javon Evans. That is next week on Raw.
And after tonight's poison misting, Rhea Ripley has vowed reprisals, as we heard from Adam Pearce moments
Listen,
ago.
man,
She'll get the
Will
chance
Ospreay is
next
a
week when
different
she
breed.
takes on the insidious Asuka.
That European indie scene back then was incredible.
Aw, they thought I was out.
Liv might have dislocated her shoulder.
Gone for good. Cute. But what doesn't kill you makes you live. So now I'm back, and the game's about to get messy. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
WrestleMania is not that far away. I'd love to go, man.
I'm so proud of you. That was beautiful. Great job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, that means
Heck yeah. The most coming from you.
Thank you. I'm gonna get some ice now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I know.
Go take care
Oh,
of that.
geez.
All right. She's hardcore. She's hardcore. That's my champ.
Hey, dude.
What's up, dude?
Will Kenny ever be in
How we
WWE?
feeling
No.
after Saturday?
No.
Well, I mean, losing to someone so much less experienced hasn't been fun, and it kind of got me thinking about the stuff Asuka said to me and how it kind of might have some truth to it. So, not good.
Wow. So one loss is all it takes to have you doubting yourself these days, huh? It's not the Bayley I grew up watching. It's definitely not the Bayley that I've gotten to know or the tag partner that I've grown to love and need.
These two are crazy.
Maybe Asuka was right about one thing. You are an idiot.
Yeah? Well, the only idiot in this room is you if you think that a loss to a rookie is going to stop me from destroying Roxanne Perez next week, something that you couldn't do. Idiot.
Lyra knows how to push her buttons.
There she is.
Good stuff.
Ding
I like
dong,
it.
you idiot, Joe Tess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that side of Bayley.
Yeah, I could see Kenny after he's done going back to Japan and doing some stuff in Japan. Or even doing stuff in Canada.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Such good gear out of Ray tonight. A week ago, of course, making a ring entrance when he was attacked from behind. Logan Paul getting involved. And now Ray and Logan can settle things here.
Can settle things.
That is coming your way next, right here. Raw, live on Netflix from Hershey,
That was
Pennsylvania.
cool. That wasn't a Rey Mysterio match. That was a Rey Phoenix match. And he's making sure to go up to all the kids. I love that.
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows.
I mean,
and
he's going to be
now,
an actor.
games.
That's
Let's
a given.
Play. If you have a phone, you have a controller. And you
But I
never
think
know
he'll,
who's going to crash
he'll
the
pop
party.
into the performance center from time to time. Really help the kids. Probably see him on
Well, I was the
podcasts and stuff. Like, I was thinking
If you
about
got
that,
Netflix, you've
Chester.
got
Now
game
that you
night.
kind of mentioned that,
Just draw a hat.
we talk about like, what's the word that I'm looking for here? Like, we talk about, like, oh, John was gonna wake up on December 14th, and what was it gonna be like? Like, I genuinely wonder what it was like for that guy when he woke up on December 14th. Like, do you accept the fact that, like, you're never coming back? It's It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, yeah, he'll make appearances for sure, and he'll come, wave and say hello. And you may even hear an entrance music 1 or 2 more times, but it's like, you're never going to see him wrestle again. And for some people, that may be a great thing, and for some people, that may be a bad thing. And I wonder what it was like for him when he woke up and he looked at his wife and was like, that's it. I'm done. That's behind me now. And I'm going, and granted, dude, an acting schedule, I can only imagine that's a billion times worse. But the difference is you're in one location. It's a little bit easier. You kind of have a ground of where you are. Versus WWE, who is on like a very strict schedule. We're traveling, we're going here, 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 and here. I wonder. He can do what Stone Cold did after he retired, be the GM. I think the difference is that Cena already had a career. Like, his time with WWE was up. That's a fair opinion, Nats fan. I think that's very fair because you might be right. He probably didn't care. He said, waking up to her, he can't complain. No, man, he probably went and filmed a movie. I can imagine he's probably got a movie on his schedule. I can only imagine.
Did you notice Gunther's shocked expression when
Gunther was shocked. All right, we're back. Maverick. I don't think the tears were
Logan
fake.
Paul's been listening to Paul Heyman as to how to handle the Rey Mysterio
That's where we
problem, they
disagree,
said.
Nats fan.
Been very
I don't
active
think
on
they're fake
social
at all.
media. Had to come
Matter
along
of fact,
with
I
me
think
for
they
a
were the
damn
realest
work
tears that they could
vlog.
have been.
Referred to his brass
Are the
knuckles
Lions
as
going
his
to make the
handy
playoffs? We don't
dandies,
deserve
and
to.
let's hope those handy dandies are nowhere to be found ringside as he takes on that man, the Hall of Famer
Our
Rey
defense is
Mysterio.
depleted.
Of course, Wade, they have a past woven in recent years. You go back to November of 2023 when at Crown Jewel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio to win the United States Championship.
He shined the shoes
May
with
have
it.
involved some brass knucks on that occasion too, if I recall correctly. It
Oh, yeah.
certainly did enough damage to Rey
Yeah,
Mysterio
Dom should be the only
last
person
week
to
when it comes to
retire- to
handling
retire
the
Rey.
Rey Mysterio problem, as you put it. I think the Maverick Logan Paul kind of has that figured out, albeit with little assistance from a certain masked man last week.
Yeah, that masked man. Everybody's still wondering who is that
And
masked
you know
man.
what? I actually think Heyman is telling the truth for once.
That he doesn't know?
I don't. I
No,
get
Cam,
the
I don't think I've seen it.
impression
I'll
he
go look
genuinely
once the show's
doesn't.
over.
And he doesn't need to know. Whoever he is keeps helping Heyman's crew out anyway.
There's no doubt about that.
Chavo.
Don't
Masked
ask
man.
any questions, just accept it.
Wherever the Vision needs that help, the masked man. Oh, it's a good slap.
Well, that's a
from
slap
Rey.
that Logan Paul got from Ray a couple of weeks ago
That's
that
right.
started this whole thing off.
Now Rey turns things around, delivering right hand after right hand.
Come on, Logan. Come on.
Says, come on, Logan. Come on out here, right onto the floor.
He said, come get
Noting
me.
the less experienced Logan Paul dropping the hammer at exactly the right moment.
Look at the Hall of Famer. Still has so
Yeah,
much
dude,
left
Logan
in
really
the tank.
does.
Moving better than ever. Only recently come back from major surgery, and here we go.
We got an early 6. Oh! Instead, it's a big boot.
He's definitely very good at his job.
Logan Paul in part responsible for that heinous attack on LA Knight last week that has taken the megastar out indefinitely with a cracked sternum. LA Knight did come to the rescue of Rey Mysterio, who
Yeah,
was
dude.
receiving a beating
I'd give it an
from
8 out of
Logan
10.
Paul
It hasn't
at
been
the
like the
time.
worst Raw.
So Rey Mysterio really out to get some revenge, not only for himself,
That opening
but for
segment
the
was a
fallen
10 out of 10.
megastar too.
Of course, LA Knight took that brutal attack, the tsunami on top of the car. We gave a medical update earlier tonight that he suffered a cracked sternum in that attack. So the megastar LA Knight is out indefinitely. That was the news update we were able to deliver earlier tonight. The force from Logan Paul, the Maverick, the ultimate influencer, prime time.
What a growing reputation the Maverick has. Oh, God, wait a second.
No. Oh, no, come on, Wade, with this.
The legality of a whip from that belt is questionable. Referee Chad Patton taking it.
Come on!
You're risking a disqualification there. Chad Patton letting it go for now.
Who are the Steelers playing?
Full well that Rey Mysterio has no interest in winning this particular match with a disqualification. Although that might have been the easy way out for Rey Mysterio. It looks like
Logan out there
Logan
working.
Paul now trying to crack the sternum of the Hall of Famer. Could be a signature move of Logan Paul's.
Ball comes into the corner and Rey's there to meet him with both boots.
Dolphins. Okay. Damn.
Turning Logan Paul inside
The Steelers
out.
definitely need to
Superior
win.
movement and, of course, vastly superior
Dolphins don't have a
experience.
chance of winning their
Experienced
division.
as anybody can possibly be. Deep into the autumn of his career and still as good as ever is the master of the 619. And Logan turns it around with one strike and one rip of the leg. Takes down Rey Mysterio.
And going for that leg, let's not forget that surgery he had not so long ago. He's had multiple surgeries across his body. That's the reward of such a long and distinguished career.
Tried to go with that running crossbody, and Logan Paul, all that size. Just a dynamic physical specimen. Explosive, strong,
They're
chiseled.
6 and
He's got
7.
everything athletically.
Yeah, Logan is a wiry
Dolphins
customer,
are, right?
but so strong. And
Oh,
knees
my
up,
goodness.
knees up, and Logan Paul can go air for air with the absolute best of them. But Rey
Yeah, I know that shit
Mysterio,
hurt.
perfect timing.
Logan Paul springboarded his way, moonsaulting all the way across the ring, and at the last second, Rey got his knees up.
A rotation right into the solar plexus.
Oh, off the apron.
The West Coast pop action for you, too.
West
Rey
Coast pop.
Mysterio
Yeah,
in
that's what I thought.
control.
Logan got hit in the jaw with his knees.
He's got a little fist bump from the Hall of Famer, Tess. I know you were going to get one. I'm surprised I did. He must have thought I was Corey Graves or something.
Logan Paul trying to turn things. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
There's the ultimate influencer, right?
Straight
Takes
on,
the shot, takes the selfie.
straight on Instagram.
Yep. Watch how viral that's going to go within moments. Spinner belt ringside, by the way.
Tell him to stop smoking.
Or that gentleman who just let him borrow the phone. There's Logan Paul. So much Cena merch here is 48 hours removed from the last match in the career of John Cena.
Just ragdolling Rey Mysterio around at this point, and now unloading with those most dangerous fists in the business. Biggest puncher we have, and that's without the addition of the brass knucks.
And he really turns it over, too, when he drives those body shots in. He puts out the cigarette with that back foot.
You know all about the technique in boxing, Joe Tess. It's as fine a technique as you can find.
Let's go, Logan. Come on, let's keep on.
He's enjoying this a little too much, isn't he?
As he should be. He's dominating a Hall of Famer, a living legend right here.
Logan sucks, Chance.
Yeah, well, they're chanting, Logan sucks repeatedly. However, they can't take their eyes off this guy. He really is an eyeball magnet, and the spotlight simply loves him.
No matter what he has done in his career, the split leg drop, shoulders down, and Rey survives it.
Just an absolute natural for this industry. From day one, built for it, made for it, and getting better and better.
Yeah, I think a beatdown's coming for sure.
Logan Paul is out here
I think
looking
Chris
to
Jericho will
solve
come
his
back
quote,
as a good
Rey
guy.
Mysterio problem. Remember the attack from a week ago, the slap from a couple weeks ago, and now has him in the center of the ring with that waist lock and then drives that right hand into the lower back. The Hall of Famer thrown into that corner before the splash from the Maverick.
I mean, what an acquisition for the Vision he was. You thought they had it made with Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
He was looking for that superstar splash, but Rey gets out of the way.
It was a nice effort, but Rey is simply too quick. And just when you write Rey off, he finds that second wind, and he becomes truly unstoppable. Nice move there by Logan Paul, just in the nick of time. Oh, wow.
I mean, the box jump to the apron and then delivers the offense after getting out of the way of the 619.
Doesn't get the respect from anyone outside of the Vision, however, just be blown away by the levels of athleticism that are so easy for Logan Paul.
Now Paul just hovering over Rey Mysterio as the Oracle.
Logan sucks chance just
imploring
ringing
him
down.
to deliver more offense. He's been listening to Paul Heyman's advice as to how to handle this. Rey trying to rally back with support of this crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
So that was the issue. He was listening to the advice, the barking orders of Paul Heyman, which can be good, but it took a beat too long to deliver those orders. And a beat too long against Rey Mysterio is the worst thing you can give it.
And that's great analysis, Wade. It's exactly what happened. And with that, Rey jumps up to that top rope and delivers right hand after right hand, setting Logan Paul up. And he sends him flying.
Hurricane Rana.
Off the Rana, right into the cover.
How quickly a match can turn on its head when you have the abilities of a Rey Mysterio. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame before he's even retired.
The Vision has been gathered all night. Logan Paul trying to solve the problem of Rey Mysterio. That's in front of him. Of course, the Vision in 3 weeks will have Bron Breakker against CM Punk, who delivered an incredible message earlier tonight here in Hershey to Breakker. Trading punches with Logan Paul can be a tough proposition. That bionic fist titanium right hand, a guy who's been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, took him on in 2021.
But Rey Mysterio may be a problem that has no solution, but the power of Logan Paul, we talked about it earlier. Wow! Running power slam like the British Bulldog.
And Rey gets that left shoulder up, but what strength from Logan Paul here, Wade.
A constantly expanding arsenal. Logan Paul, love him or hate him, he studies the greats and doesn't waste 1 second when he has the opportunity to get better.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this main event plays out.
The Maverick. Whoa.
Smoking on that Rey Mysterio.
Putting it out right on Rey's back.
Stub it out and now stub out the career of Rey Mysterio.
He's looking for that power bomb, but oh, instead, Rey counters. He's got him in position. Oh! Again, the 619 denied.
Well, again, it's the speed of Logan Paul that keeps cutting it off. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got technique, and he's got the backing of Paul Heyman. Oh, this might be shades.
Three amigos.
Of Rey Mysterio's great friend, the legendary Eddie Guerrero.
Yep.
Those are two.
Logan Paul in position to deliver. Oh, and he places him on the top rope.
Well, got a little wobble on that one. That was Rey Mysterio kicking his legs, trying to topple Logan Paul, but Logan Paul had the ability to reposition.
This is interesting.
I think Dirty Dom's making of this. He must be loving every second of it.
You know he is. He was commenting earlier tonight about seeing Logan Paul dismiss his deadbeat dad was the exact quote. And now Rey trying to fight his way out of this position.
Two amigos on the mat. Could have been a third. Oh,
that's how you do it, Barrett.
Oh
He's
my
going
God,
to
what's
show
he
him
doing?
how it's done.
Oh, that was.
Sunset
Glad he
flip
landed on
powerbomb.
his. He landed flat.
And now in agony is Logan Paul, who perhaps has gloated a little too much in this one.
Baseball slide kicks him out on to the floor.
But Ray's hurting bad, make no mistake. Digging deep, gritting those teeth. You see the wounds on the side of Rey Mysterio there.
He looks over at Heyman before the sliding
Man, be flying.
splash onto Paul.
He's going to pick up the carcass of Logan Paul, get it back in the ring. That is a heavy carcass for a man built like Rey Mysterio. Power's never going to be his game. That alone will take a lot out of you. Logan Paul has no clue where he's at right now.
Oh, there
no.
they are.
Big Bronson Reed.
The lingering
And Braun
threat.
Breaker. Oh, the CM Punk!
Well, Punk said he was going to have Rey Mysterio's back, and boy, oh boy, did he need it right there.
Oh, I love it. The World Heavyweight Champion saying, no, not now, not tonight. Meanwhile, pinning combination, Rey nearly did it.
Millisecond away from victory with that crucifix.
There's that uppercut from Mysterio. CM Punk getting rid of the vision. Oh, Paul. As he's able to slam him down.
Hurricane Rana blocked by the power of Logan Paul.
Thrown over to Heyman. Maybe a piece of it.
Oh, brass knuckles.
Oh, the brass knuckles.
Oh, you heard that just in case. Referee has no idea. Rey Mysterio certainly has no idea. The world is watching, and the
right,
knuckles are glistening.
There we go.
Seemingly always in hand. Oh, Rey
Nice
trips him
drop
up.
into the 619.
Ray trips him up. Thank goodness for that. 619.
The knuckle
all the way
dusters
through.
dropped off the hand of Logan Paul.
Oh, Ray sees him.
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Ray.
Ray's got the brass knuckles in hand. Ray's got it. Oh, the masked man is back for a
Who
stomp.
is that, bro?
Strikes again, effectively the Vision's secret weapon. Who the hell is this guy?
That's Austin Theory. There's no doubt.
And now Logan Paul.
That is Austin Theory.
Superstar
That's
splash.
it. 1, 2, 3.
With an assist
All
from
right,
the
who
mystery
is
masked
that, bro?
man.
Here is your winner, the Maverick, Logan
Is that Austin Theory? That's
This
Austin
is
Theory, no
incredible.
doubt.
Every time the Vision needs him, he's there.
Yeah, that's Austin Theory. Look at his eyes.
Well, Logan Paul looks as shocked as the rest of us.
He does. He doesn't know what to make
That's Austin Theory.
of the hooded mystery man. But this time
said,
he's
"Who
not
are
running
you?"
off. Oh, here comes Punk. Here comes Punk.
A little too late to save Rey Mysterio, who got dropped by the masked man.
Yeah, you can see that clear as day now that that's Theory.
And pinned by Logan Paul. Who the
Yeah.
hell is
Ladies
this?
and gentlemen,
we may find out.
that's Austin Theory.
Are we about to find out?
That's Austin Theory.
Oh my! That's Austin Theory!
Ladies
Austin
and gentlemen,
Theory is the
Austin
masked
Theory
man.
is the masked man.
What the hell?
Wait, they brought
No,
Breakers in the
Braun,
ring.
watch out. Punk, watch out. Punk's about to get tore up from the floor up.
Oh, he just sawed him in half with a spear.
Oh.
The shock of the masked man reveal caught the attention of CM Punk as Austin Theory looks
That's
on.
Austin Theory.
I'm still getting over Austin Theory, but 3 weeks
What the
ahead
hell?
of this showdown between Breaker and CM Punk.
You're right.
The haircut's tight.
This is business. You ever talk about my family like that again? You will never stand on 2 feet ever again.
We are only
this is
3
good.
weeks away
Oh,
to the
this is
Netflix
good.
anniversary show. And the Vision now seems more dangerous than ever.
But I don't
As
know if Austin Theory is necessarily
Theory
aligned with
looks
them,
on.
rather than he is
He
just like a
was
standalone.
the mystery man. CM Punk's championship is the target for Braun Breaker. The World Heavyweight Championship match will come your way on January 5th, right here, Raw on Netflix, the 1-year anniversary show.
Yeah, dude, show was solid. Austin Theory is the masked man. I think a lot of people seen that coming from the get-up, regardless of the fact it is exciting. I'm personally excited for it, ready to see what WWE does with Austin Theory now. Definitely adds some excitement to the show, just like that much more. No, can't complain about that Raw at all, man. It was a good Raw. 8.5 out of 10. It felt a little slow. I think it's because the weekend and everything that happened. Obviously, we opened up very strong and we ended very strong. But throughout the show, it just felt like we're just trying to pace through. The New Day and the Usos was good. Well, we know who the masked man is now. It's Austin Theory. Very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. But guys, I have some stuff that I have to go attend to. Clips will be up on my TikTok. Right now, the second TikTok channel where the clips are is Just Billy Reacts. If you guys want to go check out some of those clips, feel free to. If you want to see like my reactions with the show, you guys can go check them out there. On top of that, we will be posting some content on the main TikTok alongside YouTube and stuff like that. We'll have some videos coming out. But yeah, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. My bad, I got to jump off so quickly. I just got to go tend to some things. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow for NXT. Love. Peace.